Okay, hello people of the YouTube world. My name is Carlos. Well, I guess there's not really much to say besides I'm a kid from Texas and I'm here to do my first video game review. So, if I'm a little ill-equipped for this, please bear with me. I'm going to do some reviews over some recently new games, and I'm going to do a little bit of little hints and things about games that are coming out. First off, I want to review the newest game that I think was amazing, Gears of War 3. Gears of War, right there. Right there. Gears of freaking War. Alright, as for the Gears of War series, I am a huge fan. I've played all three of the games. I didn't really get them when they came out. I got it out of a friend's suggestion. Unfortunately, I can't say I finished 1, 2 was great, and 3 was just the ultimate perfect ending. I really liked the animation that they came up with, and I liked the way the gameplay was set up, and they also made Horde mode even better. It got just amazing. And also Beast mode was just a great thing. All of the new characters, all of the new things that came out for Gears of War 3 just blew my mind. And as for all of you who haven't played Gears of War 3, I highly recommend it. It gets a 9 out of 10 on my personal review. And aside from that, wow. I just highly recommend it. And also, people, do not forget to buy the Season Pass. Only $29.99 at GameStop right now if you get it. What the Season Pass is basically just a little deal to where you can get all of the Gears of War, all the Gears of War DLCs that are supposed to come out. They've said that there's supposed to be 3 or 4 coming out so far. And aside from that, that's really all I can say about that one. Now, what we're going to talk about, the first game that's supposed to be coming out pretty soon, Batman Arkham City. For those of you who have played Arkham Asylum, you would all know that it was an amazing game. Great combat strategy, great storyline, great way of adapting the characters to the game. In Arkham Asylum, it brought out the characters Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and, of course, everybody's favorite, the Joker. Now, as you all know, at the end of the story, the Joker gets caught and everything, but what happens after that? At the very end of Arkham Asylum, it brings up an incident that's going on in Arkham City. That is the start of Arkham City from right there. Arkham City is supposed to basically be supposed to be introducing. I'm not sure if Batgirl's going to be it. I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be introducing Catwoman, and it's also supposed to be introducing Two-Face Harvey and other famous characters. Of course, it cannot be Batman without the Joker. And I think they're supposed to be introducing a new gadget. I'm not quite sure. I haven't read up my history on that yet, but that's all I have to say. And finally, this would not be a game review without reviewing the greatest of the greatest, The Elder Scrolls. Now, for those of you who played The Elder Scrolls when Oblivion came out back in 2005, I believe, you all know that it was an amazing game, and still is an amazing game. I personally bought it myself back when it first came out. I got the collector's edition, and, well, I'm carrying the Game of the Year edition because, the little incident that happened, don't really want to talk about it. But, anyways, as for The Elder Scrolls, anybody who is anybody in the video game world knows about The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm going to bring you a little closer into the world of Skyrim right now. What happens is, well, the High King of Skyrim has been murdered, and dragons, long-awaited, well, not necessarily awaited, a long-forgotten evil has just awakened, and people are waiting for the prophesized Dragonborn. In the trailer, everybody knows that it's Novakin. As for all of you others who don't like that name, you can change it to whatever you want during the middle of the game. But, anyways, you are to be a Dragonborn. And in this game, they're introducing several new things, like the dual-wielding blades and things like that. You can hold weapons in both hands instead of just a sword and a shield or just a bow. You can hold a staff and a sword. You can hold a sword and a sword. You can hold a staff and a staff. You can just make magic with your hands. You can do whatever you want. They've also introduced new killings, such as assassinations from behind. You can come up and you can stab your opponent, or whenever you're fighting, it'll show a little cutscene to where you're actually seeing yourself in the third-person view, killing your enemy. If you've looked at the gameplay, at the gameplay reviews that have been posted on YouTube and on the Elder Scrolls website. You've seen the review over Skyrim, and you've seen the assassinations, and you've seen the new things. Also, if you've been reading up on Skyrim, they're also allowing you to get married, they're allowing you to have babies, to do all sorts of different things, kind of like in Fable 3, where those different things that you can do. Basically, in the world of Skyrim, everything goes. You can do anything you want, you can become anything you want. And really, aside from that, all I have to say is pre-order Batman while you can. I think November 14th, I think, is the last day you can pre-order and still get the Joker's Carnival. And as for Skyrim, get it. Please. If you have not ever seen the Elder Scrolls, get Oblivion, play it while you can until November 11th when Skyrim comes out, and when that comes out, get Skyrim. For those of you who are planning on getting the collector's edition of Skyrim with the statue of the dragon and the little book, I'm not sure it's quite worth it. I'm personally not going to get it. I'm just going to get the video game, but if you're a major Skyrim freak, which I am, but I'm a little tight on money, if you're just crazy about Skyrim, go ahead and get the collector's edition. It's supposed to come with the map, the normal map, and the art book, and kind of like a 1-foot statue of a dragon. And also, one more small little detail that they've been doing. The maps that are coming out, they come out for the normal editions also, just so you know, so don't worry about this, you'll get this. The map that's coming out, it's supposed to come out in a texture that resembles dragon skin, so that's going to be really cool. But, all said and done, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed my review. Please subscribe and let me know what you think. Laters.